Hey everyone, welcome to Programming of Life. In this series, we're going to build a complete visual novel engine in Java Swing, from scratch. You'll learn how to load scenes from JSON, display characters, dialogue, and eventually build your own interactive story. Let's get started with episode 1, loading our first scene. Create Java new project and give it a name. Then select Java source directory and create 2 folders: images and data. Download or create suitable images for the background and character. After that, move your images to the images folder. In this project, background image is forest and character is hero. Insert new JFrame to your project and resize the window 800 width and 600 height. And JFrame title and align in center in the screen. Insert Scene Manage Java class for the project and import Java Swing, AWT and IO packages. Now download the latest JSON jar library from the site. URL of the JSON jar library given in the description. Next, download a JSON jar library adds to your project. Now you can import JSON object, JSON array and JSON tokener classes to your project. We define a few variables to hold the scene data: background name, character image name, character name, and dialogue text. Create constructor method for the Scene Manage class. Now let's take a closer look at the load scene method. This is where the magic happens. We're reading scene data from our story.json file and storing it in variables we can use later to draw the scene. We start with a try block to safely handle any errors that might occur when loading the file. Inside it, we create a JSON tokener, which takes in a file reader pointing to data/story.json. This file contains the structured scene data in JSON format. Next, we use the tokener to build a JSON object, which represents the entire contents of the JSON file. Think of it like a tree of data where we can navigate using keys. Then, we access the scenes array, which holds all the story scenes in our file. In this episode, we're just working with the first scene, so we grab the object at index 0. Finally, we extract 4 pieces of data from that scene object: the background image file name, the character image file name, the character's name, and the dialogue text. If anything goes wrong while reading the file or parsing the JSON, the catch block will print the error to the console, useful for debugging. With this method, We've successfully connected our code to the story data, and we are now ready to draw it visually in the next step. In the constructor, we call loadScene method which reads from our story file. Now inherit JPanel Java class features to scene manage class. Finally, we override the paint component method. For now, we simply draw the character's name and dialogue on the screen using drawString. In later episodes, we'll draw actual images here, the forest background and the hero character. Let's see how to create JSON file in here. Right-click on your data folder and select New and then Other. Under Categories section select Other and from the File Type section select JSON file. Give it a name and click Finish button. Our story.json file holds all the scene data. Each scene has a unique ID, the background image, character image, name, dialogue, and available choices. Here's what it looks like for the first scene. Run the JFrame and see whether scene data can be loaded to the JFrame. Story.json file not found exception occurred. We'll quickly alter the loadScene method to handle this exception now. Import input stream Java class to your project. Include custom if condition to verify input stream is null to handle exception. Now JSON story file data can read. Check the image file name and file type and update it accordingly. Declare two variables to hold background image and character image. Import image.io Java class to your project and call image.io read method to get background image and character image. Now update pane component method to draw a string in appropriate x and y coordinates. If the background image is not null, call graphics object draw image method to draw the background image. If the character image is not null, call graphics object draw image method to draw the character image. Change the drawString operation coordinates values to draw the character name in the dialog. Change text color to white. That's it for episode 1. You've just created a functioning Java window that loads story data from a JSON file. See you in the next one.